Good evening, depending on where you are. Uncle Much Loving. How y'all doing? Putting some gloves on. I pasteurized some stuff here. I've got some jars over here colonized. We'll be going through here in a minute. So I just wiped all this out here with alcohol, so it should be ready. And do everything the best I can. I'm gonna spray my hands with some alcohol. Wipe them. We're gonna wipe these jars when they come out. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna make a monotube with around it, this thing here. So, all right, let's see. I think I'm gonna start with this one here. Here looks pretty damn colonized to me. I started this 428. I put it to this jar from a bag of Uncle Ben's on 513, and she's ready to go in here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to break this jar. She's coming out, and that's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. She's breaking up now. There a couple times. There we go. There we go. Let's get her chunked up. She's starting to break apart now. I didn't see any bad stuff in here yet. I was looking, not yet, but my first time. So I don't know if this jar is gonna be good enough. All right, we got that shook up, broke up. Any smaller ones I'll break up in here. Excuse me, coughing over out the way. Now, spray paint. All right. Now I'm gonna pour this jar in this tub. Get this out the way. Okay. Spray them. Okay. Spray them again. We'll look at some other stuff I got growing on over there in a minute. Hold up them hands. All right. I'm gonna pour a jar in here. This has already been cleaned. ISO down the whole thing. So let's go ahead, open this and give it a smell. Oh, that smells wonderful. Oh, wow. That smells great. That smells just wonderful. Sorry about the noise, but trying to get it all out of there. And then I got my substrate over here. Now this here, let me put this back over here. Substrate here, I pasteurized a week ago, and it just sat in my oven. I haven't used my oven for anything for the past week, so it just sat in there. I just kind of broke it open just to look, but yeah, let's see. This is a brick. Made a whole brick here. Or don't mess this all up. I'm not going to use all of this. And then if I take it and I squeeze it, sticks together. I'm not squeezing, but if I squeeze hard enough, I get just a few drops out of there. Let me see. Let me grab another piece because I just squeezed that one, but let me show you. Okay, I'm gonna grab some, squeeze it, holds together. Now, I'm gonna squeeze it good, and you can see just a few drops coming out of the bottom there, if you guys can see it. So that's what I've been looking at. That's when everybody. I'm not gonna touch that out. I'm gonna hold it with my foot now that I move it. Back over here. Sorry about that. Not first time, so give me a break. I'm gonna come in here and break up these now. These bigger ones. Break everything up good. And then I'm gonna put some straight in here. That's good enough there. I don't see no real big chunks and all. Oh, good. This four. Okay, now I'm gonna come in with some substrate. Getting some out here. Put it in there. Put it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing a little bit. I know this is not all I'm putting in here. Let's put some more. That should be it there. That should be good enough. So now I'm just gonna make sure this is all together here. I wonder if I should put a little bit more in there, I think. I think a little bit more. One more handful. Kind of just eyeballing it right now. Just moving around this bag here. And I'm gonna go and pat it down. Trying to get it as even as possible in here now. Let's see how thick is that. Should probably go a little bit more. This is my first time. I just don't know. I need more, not for sure here. Come on, let's get you even. Break it around there. Get you even. Because I probably put about, I'd call it a jar and a half, maybe even probably a jar and a half in there right now. Substrate. And it looks like it's about like a 50-50 blend right now. Now I'm gonna case it and then I'm done. Small casing on there. Just where I don't see nothing anymore. I'm not trying to make it too thick. Just enough to cover it. It is barely tapping it. I think that should be good there. Not pressing too hard. Just trying to make sure it's good and level in there. I forgot. Of course, I'm gonna forget something. There's the scissors to cut this with. Of course I would. That's all I had that in here. I swore about it. Not in this one. Pull it in there. Where's the razor blade even? No. I forgot the scissors to cut this tab. But right now, I don't think I have to miss anything right now. I don't know. I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot. Why didn't I write this down? See? I'm gonna wet it. And then I'm gonna wet the top. All this has been clean. And I'm just coming from the top. And I'm just gonna put this lid right on here now. And there we go. That's it. That's my monotube there. I'm gonna take these gloves off. It's done. Should probably put that bucket. Yeah, I swear a lot, sorry. But next thing I'm gonna do is get my hands with some ice. Boom. And then I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna put another pair of gloves on and cover this substrate back up. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. But I'll show you guys some other stuff once I put my gloves on and cover this substrate up. I should have probably done that first before I took the other gloves off, but you know, I don't know nothing. I just started doing this. Let me hit some ISO there. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. This over here is gonna go away. Now I'm done with it. Okay, put it away. Put it up high off in the corner somewhere. Yeah. I'll put you right up here. I'll come over here. I show my hands again. A bad time. Substrate back up here. I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. This I'm gonna end up putting away in something. I don't know what yet. Might be just this monotube over here. One I'm not using at the moment, but you know what? Why don't I make another monotube right now? I got the shit. Why not do it? Oh, yeah. We got another drain jar there we could use. This one looks good and full. What you think? You think that's good and full? Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let me take this sticker though off of here and put it on that tub over there though. And then I gotta write the date on there. Put it on that tub and write the date on there. I'm gonna let that colonize, put the date on it, and make this other monotube I got. Use up what I got. I'll clean it out. Bag. And that's gonna go from the spores. Now, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna close up my little incubation box real quick. Okay, this jar is done. It'll get cleaned. There. Come on over here. This one I'm not gonna do it bottom end. How about that? Let's see. Spray. There we go. These. Wipe it out. I kind of like holding it to the side so nothing's really falling in there, but what can you do? Everything's been off in my house for a couple hours now. Everything should be settled. I tried not going in and out of this room too much to kick up nothing. So, but you never know. You just don't know where contamination can come from sometimes. Oh, that's nervous. Another one. All right. Let me finish this side and that side. I'm gonna do it again. Fudge. I said fudge. Fudge for the third time. But yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Monotube, tech, tish, two-ta, whatever you want to call it. Anybody? I don't know. I'm just doing it. Doing it. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yep. The no cracks there. All right, now let me do the lid. Spray. Lid going. Oh, this has been washed earlier. What was in there was masking tape. I mean, the parafilm. I just had it sitting in there after I cleaned. I had brought it in here in case I needed it for something. Bam, okay. Now I'm gonna hit my hands with some ISO again. All right. Wipe my hands. Open the incubation box. All right, which jar? Use this jar here. It's about a half a jar of her. And they're pretty good too. There we go. Them broke up a lot better than that rice. All right, now nice and broke up there. Now this one I'm not putting a thing in, so I'm just gonna pour it right directly in there. And with some more, well, of course, I'm going to substrate here. Put this on top right here. I'll use the rest of this, I think. Not for sure. But I'm going to pick up the couple little pieces there. jar. All right. I see them all over. I think I should put another jar in here. Why not? I got a couple of them going. Make sure it's the same stuff. Yep. Put this one in there too. Get this box jumping. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so I got a few jars inoculated, so I might as well have some fun with it, you know? Dogs out there making noise now. I think that did too much. I might have enough to cover this now. I'll pad it and cover it. Let me see. Packing one side real good. Thing is moving as I'm pushing it down. Once again, I don't know what I'm doing. Just rolling with the flow, man. Wish I had a better measurement, but it is what it is now. And this is CBG. Using CBG here. Let's get this even back over here. There we go. We'll see, you know. Once again, don't know what I'm doing. Just doing it. So packing it nice and tight on the edges, though. Back down. There we go. All right, that's it there for that. I'm gonna come in on this and put it up. All right. Down with that garbage jar. Take sticker jar. Let's go. I always make the stickers long so I can add stuff as I'm going, you know, through the process. Trying to keep everything, you know, accounted for when it was done, how it was done. Well, not how it was done, but, you know, I'm documenting it here. So this is it here. She's done. I'm gonna try. That's all I can do, fellas. Set this up here in this corner. Let her do what she do. Stack both of them up in that corner. I'm gonna drape something over them. Let them go. Now, hey, so that now that that's done, I can actually go over here in the corner. Okay. Sorry about that. But now what I have here, not to touch. I'm gonna put y'all right back here. Okay. Now what's going on here is I'm gonna get my hands with some ice again. All right. There we go. All right. So them jars I just shook look like this. Both of them. Nice and colonized. Now I'm gonna have to make more substrate now. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't even know if it's gonna work. But that's all I could do is practice, mess up, and try again. You know? Now if we come here, look at this jar here, how well you guys can see it. But right here, there's some black dots in here. They're a little spread out, and then at the bottom, it's moving now. Hold on. There was like a little bit of green stuff down here at the bottom, so I think this one was contaminated. Here's some more black stuff here. I don't know how well you guys can see this though. Sorry. But yeah, this one's contaminated, so it's gone. Just gonna put it on over here. And then, like I said, I showed you this one's good. This all came from one Uncle Ben's bag. I inoculated it with a J spore on 428 is when I inoculated the J spores into the Uncle Ben's bag. I took the Uncle Ben's bag. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. I think that was it. 5. Yeah. We got here 5. Yeah. I inoculated 5 jars out of that. I got one here. This one, I think I'm gonna have to break it and shake it again or something. Then do, like you can see the piece in there, colonized. Let me see, you see right here where my fingers at. That one, the colonized. There's a bunch in here. There's some more. You know, the more I roll it around, the more will come out of there, but it's not. It hasn't colonized yet. And this is all done at the same time. The other one I had like this was Uncle Ben's brown. Brown rice. The first one I did was Uncle Ben's brown rice that I boiled and sterilized all myself. So this here, same time, nothing's done with it yet. So I'm just shook it up again. I'll write up and call that one. And then what I did here, these are GTs in here. You can see the top. I just broke and shook this the other day. You guys can't see there, kind of. But the top of this bag here just started. Not really seeing it anywhere else though. I'm not gonna keep messing with the bag. I'm gonna put it right back in there. I broke and shook it. That's the second time. And then I had stuff that I went from syringe straight into these jars, but I just shook this one. This one is a contaminated jar, and I know it already. This here, this is from spore, straight out of the syringe. Right in here, right in there with the needle. This was done on 5/9. I'm not seeing any bad growth yet in there. Again, this is my first time doing any of this stuff, anything. And then here's another one, the same thing. 5/9, and you can see it starting in there. Okay, and then these here, one of this jar here that was contaminated was the the syringe was contaminated. So the company resent me the same genetics back, and then that's what's in here. But this is a different kind of popcorn, and this was just done on the 21st. So I keep up, maybe no. I thought that was something, but it's not. Sometimes it's hard to see, and then it'll just pop up on you. But this one was just done on the 21st here, so waiting. That's a waiting game. I did a couple jars like this, same thing. I got 3 of these, done the same genetics as those, since I got the ones messed up. And then I took that same Uncle Ben's bag that I did those 5 jars or whatnot. Put these back away. Just don't need one. Then I went to this here. Agar. Now, a couple of these have stuff going, a couple of them don't. There we go. This one's good. But this one has, let me come over here with y'all. Yeah, this one here has rhizomorphic growth, I believe that's called. They're like shot out right there. And then we got a couple of these. There's one. What's this one like? It's just in there. This all came from that Uncle Ben's bag. I cut the top off the bag, and I just poured pieces into these cups here. And just letting them do what they do until I'm ready. Now this one's contaminated, but I know what I did. I did this in open air, just checking, open air. And this came out of a bag that I'm fruiting, all in one bag, that I opened up, took the block out and put it in a monotube, or whatever it's called. And I scraped off with a clean needle and just dropped it in there from an open bag. So I knew what that was already. It's written on there. There's another good one. And then we got, let's see. Oh, there's another good one. I'll have better looking in a minute. Next time. And then I got, let's see, where's that? And that's just eating the color. Here, this one's a good one. See them tentacles out. But yeah, this one here. Finger in the way. Yeah, that's probably one of the best looking ones there, but it totally changed the color of the agar. And then here's another one I did the same thing with out of the bag because I don't have any more of these genetics. I pumped the 2 all-in-one bags with the spores I had of this genetics here. So no, I don't have any more of those genetics unless I clone it or get spore prints or something from when they come. So I didn't lose it. But all this is the same. All this you're seeing here, besides those 2 that are contaminated, they're all the same. They all came out of the same Uncle Ben's bag. colonized all this you see, plus that contamination. Doggone dog, man. And I got this one here. These were done a while ago. These didn't come out of the bag. And then we got this one here. Whoa, what the heck happened there? There's a lot of water in this one. Wow. But there's good growth in there. What the heck? Oh, no, there ain't. What the fuck is that over there? I don't even look right. Hold on, let me see. Or did I just do that? I don't know. But this is the one that came from the contamination syringe. I had to give you better looks at that. But yeah, so I went straight to making some agar. Made plates, stretched those genetics. And the stuff that colonized all this, the J genetics. The J genetics was spores I bought in 2020. Never opened. It sat in the same shipping box up until 4/28. Sorry, since 4/28. I bought it 4/19/2020, and I just opened it 4/28/2023. That's damn near exactly 3 years old. And that's what colonized everything I just showed you, besides the few. Everything like this right here, that's colonized from that one 3-year-old syringe of spores. The spores were so inoculated and they turned into spores in there. It was a black clump in there. It was never like that when I first got the box. The box was open because I got other genetics out of there. I put that back in there, closed the box, put it in my basement, up in the cabinet, and it sat there for 2.5 years when I moved here. And I thought they were no good because it was clear at first. And then when I went back to it a little while ago, it had a black clump in there with this white stuff. I know nothing about this stuff, y'all. I thought that shit was bad. I thought it went straight bad. Let me cover this up now. This is done. So I was like, yeah, that's all I can do is try, you know. I mean, I want to learn. So what's the best way to learn than to mess up? You know, that's all I can say. That's all I can say, you know. Now I have some stuff over here going. I'll pop you up and bring you over there real quick. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Of course, everything wants to catch it. Okay. Right here. Now, that's my first bag ever there. First time I ever done anything like this here. If you could see them in there, let me see if I can get you a little bit closer in there. Oh, it ain't going. But yeah, they're in there. You know, I just put them up on this rack here because a lot of them are growing right around the bottom edge. And they're popping everywhere now. That's where they started, was right down on that bottom edge there. They're all the way up this edge here. They're popping. They're hopping and popping now. There's a bunch of big cluster over on that bottom over there. See, turn it around. All the way around. Right in that bottom there. I got a little something going there. like I said, they're in there. But that's what I got going on, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I can improve. Good criticism, y'all. Cheers. Good. Appreciate y'all, you know. Appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe. Much love.